And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor, and you'll see the Desiircon. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast. And that's about it.
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy. He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their products from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind it? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
The world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Yeah, I feel good.
These are the threads that we...
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man, even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
It's still alive. Patty!
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here?
I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure.
Ah!
So that wasn't all of them.
I killed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it.
Patty, you can't.
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right, then feel free to give me directions about it.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says...
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like...
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
You don't really think so, do you? Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun. I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go. And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way.
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
You need to think about balance when splitting the party. Understand? This ship could also be attacked by monsters at any time.
Me? I'll do my best.
I have to fix the Sarah's blast. I'm not scared or anything.
I'd like to go. Oh, my...
All of you be careful. We'll set off a smoke signal as soon as this...
Thanks.
Do you think the others are all right?
You should probably worry a little more about how we're doing. There's no telling what might happen on a boat this sketchy.
You say that, but you sound like you're enjoying all this. Maybe that's why I don't feel all that scared myself.
Oh man, this isn't gonna be half as fun if you're not properly terrified.
Fun?
Never mind.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
No caprice of innocent waters.
could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Dragon!
Try soul Even indestructible evil. The sign of victory.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Oh, shit. We squashed our future.
Yeah, I feel good. You'll be gone soon enough.
Brutal Bite!
Cavalry!
Brutal Bite!
Oh, incandescent brightness! How irreplaceable before the cry of victory!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball, silver light! Angel ring, sharpened rage! The best defense is a good offense. Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Pretty good for a dog. Let's work together.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Shining blade! Overpower even indestructible evil! Oh, silver light!
Raging blast!
Repeat! Your tail? This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
All right, who's next? Blaze burn! Fireball! Silver light! The sign of victory! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Come, oh silver light! Angel rays! The cry of victory! These are the threads that...
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair. Come, oh silver light!
Not bad.
All right, who's next?
Are you done already?
Yeah.
Don't get sloppy!
A cornered cat becomes a locked in.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Who's next?
Let's eliminate them. Spread thy awareness.
The cry of victory!
Hold
Hold still. I'll make this quick. That's what happens when I get serious. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Odin of this modest land! Soul shine! Photon! Incandescent! Repeat!
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Try to keep up.
Annihilate the river before they hit. Dare to try soul shine. Photon blade.
That's over. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Usurping rage. Come, O silver light. Blocks our future. The cry of victory.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up!
Green blaze burn. Come, O silver light.
Found your weak spot!
Angel ring. The cry of victory.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Green blaze burn. Fireball. Soul shine.
Incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar before they...
O silver light. Angel ring. The sign of victory.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Odin of this modest land!
Come, O silver light. These are the...
There's something about this mirror. It almost gives you the feeling there's a room hidden on the other side of the glass. Okay, I hear you. Don't get sidetracked, right? All right, let's get serious and keep moving.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Odin is upon his way!
I think I just heard a weird noise.
Look at that!
It's no good. It won't...
It looks like we have no choice but to...
Hurry!
Yep, let's go. I wonder if everyone we left behind is okay.
Oh my, what happened? I can't believe the mast would suddenly collapse like...
We're fine, but I hope Yuri and the others are okay.
I'd be surprised if they came out of an impact like that without it.
I think we've got to go and make sure they're okay.
Now hold on just a second. Who'll protect the ship?
I'm sorry, but by ourselves, we wouldn't be much help.
Hey, I ain't the guild anyway. I don't have to look after your ship if I don't wanna.
Will we be okay with just the three?
That's where I come in.
Weren't you told to stay put?
Those words are powerless to put out the blazing fire that burns in...
So, basically you just want to explore?
Because the ship, it reeks of treasure. An adventurer's sense of smell is sharper than the teeth of a man-eating
Well, then you can come along. But if we find any treasure...
80, 20, and...
Yes, I suppose we...
Be sure to come back. I don't want to be adrift out here forever. It does feel a bit hopeless with just the two of us.
Don't say things like that.
Oops.
I'm pretty nervous, but I'd feel awful if anything happened to the others. We have to go save them! All right, let's do this! piece of cake!
Let's just get it over with.
I have an idea. Brilliant!
This is my style.
I have an idea.
Watch out!
Brilliant! Fancy elements! Brilliant! I have an idea. Brilliant!
Now this is my style.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Now this is my style.
Anyone with a spine to face us? A new skill under my
This power will make me stronger.
Yuri and I are madly in love.
What was that all of a sudden?
A bit of fate.
We only just met and I'm already disliked. It's saddening.
Yeah, well, a maiden's heart is a complicated knot.
You're adorable.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. My soul belongs to Yuri.
What a pity.
Don't hurt us now.
This is my style.
Have an idea.
Now this is my style.
Risky blast. Are there any more foes about?
Wait up, Patty! It's dangerous to go too fast. We don't know what's lurking around here, so we have to be careful.
Is that right? In that case, I'll walk behind you, Carol.
Huh?
All right, Carol. Ramming speed.
I'm not set on being up front.
You're the only man I can rely on, Carol. Not that you hold a candle to Yuri.
Whoa, Patty! There's no need to shove.
Ooh, they look scary.
My style.
Remember to keep it sharp.
Hey, lass. Why are you walking so far away from me?
I don't want Yuri to get the wrong idea.
What idea might that be?
Yuri and I are madly in love.
That's all well and good, but you're outside my defensive range.
I won't fall for your tricks. I know you've fallen for my charms, old man.
I can't even tell if you're jesting with me.
I've got a sixth sense for men like you.
I won't lose!
Watch out! Such mustard!
That was too easy.
I suppose I could try.
Watch out! Mustard! Come here!
Destroy rock!
Watch out! Oh, such great. You got anything up there?
Don't hurt us now.
Watch out! Such grace! Get out of here!
Here I go!
Easy.
Thank goodness!
Hey, you decided to come along for the ride. And hey, why are you bringing along more people?
We didn't exactly have a choice in the matter.
I've come to see ya. You're...
Well, you certainly got gut.
I've got more guts than a fish on the beach. I guarantee it.
I know. If you didn't, you wouldn't have marched into that old geezer's mansion all by yourself.
You mean Legault's palace?
Is our ship gonna be okay?
Let's get out of here quickly!
Ghosts are behind that, I'd wager.
You gotta be kidding me!
The ship's evil spirits are surely at the bottom of the ship, plotting to...
Don't make up stories like that!
No way, that's...
We'll just have to look for another way out.
Right on.
We sure have fought a lot of monsters.
Yes, I thought by now they might be more scarce, but...
That sounds like something you'd think, Estelle.
If we could wipe out all the monsters ourselves, we wouldn't need anything like barriers anymore.
But why are there monsters anyway?
So that people can defeat them, of course.
I think that's a little extreme.
Well, that's the only thing they're good for. I wonder... It seems there would be some good reason why they exist.
There's no use thinking too hard about it. Get started on that train of thought, and you'll soon be asking yourself why humans exist.
Yes, that's a good question, too.
There you go, making things more complicated, old man.
I was trying to get you to stop thinking about these things, not think about them more.
Sorry if I hurt you. sloppy.
That's what happens when I get...
Look!
Year 232 of Asul, 13th day of Blue Air.
The Asul period and the month of Blue Air are from a time before the Empire.
So, over 1,000 years ago. That long?
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food and water used up. I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear Ciel crystal safely to Jormungand. This crystal holds the power to banish the monsters, and with it the town may yet... I have stored the clear Ciel crystal in my red chest. A gift from my dear Yuefan. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again. But he wasn't able to return to his town.
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
So this ship's been wandering the open seas for an awful long time.
I've never heard of a town called Jormungand.
If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear Ciel crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters.
I wonder if it's something similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
Let me see if I can find it.
Rita, are you okay?
What do you mean? Of course I'm okay. That's why I'm gonna get out of here right now.
Aw, but we worked so hard to get here. We should take our time and soak in the atmosphere.
We can't take our time here. I have the important mission of investigating the air situation. It's not like there's any other reason I'd want to leave here.
A strange face on the other side of the mirror.
No, it can't be.
I feel kind of sorry for her. Come on, let's finish what we came to do. For Rita's sake.
Yes, that might be best.
Could this be it?
He's clutching something.
You think it's the clear Ciel?
Well, it matches up with what was written in that diary.
Hey, old man, you go get it.
No thank you. What is it with kids today always blurting things out like that?
Still a scaredy cat at your age?
How are you any different, Patty?
Aren't you a little old to be arguing with a child?
Here you go.
Judith, darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Do you think it might be cursed?
Hey, this thing's stuck.
Monst!
Huh?
It appears to have the opposite effect.
What are you talking about?
It's drawing the monsters to us.
Here they come!
Can you imagine a fitting captain for a ghost ship?
He doesn't seem like the other monsters.
Then what was that?
Yeah, I feel good.
It's getting away!
Come on, it's not like we have to settle the score with that monster, do we?
Jeez, poor Raven's getting too old for this.
Should we give it back to him?
I think that's what he wants!
I want to deliver the clear ciel crystal to Jormungand.
You what?
Would it be possible to add that to the jobs being done by the...
We can't, Estelle. As a rule, tiny guilds like ours don't take on a new job until they complete the one they're working on.
Completing each job to the letter is the way new guilds have to build their reputation.
Is the guild going to be sent running here and there by another one of this?
Hey, you don't have to talk to her like that, you know.
Rita, wait. Judith, I am sorry, but I want to help him deliver this. To the...
I don't think anyone waits for 1,000 years.
Yeah, I'd get sick of waiting after that.
I don't think that's what he's talking...
I'll find them.
Rita.
You all have your hands full looking for Pharaoh and escorting Estelle, right? I'm free to do what I like.
Well, I'll come along too, then.
I don't mind going either.
Hold it! You guys have your jobs?
You know you're going to end up sticking with us anyway. So I don't see any problem with us helping you out a little on the side.
Thank you.
Ah, how I envy the...
You've got such good friends. You must be so happy.
I'm not happy.
Really?
Huh?
Notice something?
Looks like there's smoke outside.
That might be Tokunaga's smoke signal. I wonder if the Ceres Black...
Let's get back and...
Come to mention it, we won't be able to get back the way we...
We'll just have to see if we can't find a better way out.
See how much better it is when we're all together?
It's times like these that give you a sense for how important cooperation really is.
Yeah, I guess. The runt said something smart for once.
Not that we've done anything all that cooperative yet.
That's all right. Just being together makes this place less frightening.
I wonder if it's really that simple. Ah! It's a four-legged hell beast!
Ah!
Oops, my bad. Must have just been the pooch's shadow.
Oh, you are so dead! I'm gonna kill you and leave you haunting the ship!
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Good job.
What? This?
Breathe, Raven. Breathe.
It looks like the case holding the clear Ciel crystal just won't open. I wish we could make sure it's actually in there, considering the sort of place we found it in.
Couldn't you just bust it open with your magic?
No, I can't.
Right. If we damaged the contents, we wouldn't be able to make the delivery.
No, I mean I already tried blowing it up. This little box is tougher than it looks.
I'm at a loss for words.
Forget it, Estelle. There's not much you can say to that.
Anyway, I suppose it makes sense to put something so important in an unbreakable box.
Huh? Wasn't this
I guess we can go back through here.
The curse was broken, huh?
Don't be ridiculous!
Yes, ma'am.
If we could just jump down from here, we'd reach the ship in no time.
Here.
Where did you get that?
I thought something like this might happen. So I brought this from inside the ship.
I think I'm gonna gag.
All right. Let's...
Good grief.
If the Ceres Blastia has been fixed,
The Ceres Blastia has been fixed.
So it's...
Whew! Thank good.
Of all the... Why do I always get sucked? If it was anybody other than me, you guys would have been left behind.
Sorry about that. We'll never do it again.
I wonder what caused the Ceres Blastia to break down. It just started working again. I don't have the slightest clue.
You really think there's a curse, then?
Perhaps the captain wanted to pass the clear Ciel crystal on to someone and...
No way. Dead people can't want to do...
Doors get stuck, the Ceres Blastia stops working.
The world's a big place. There are many things we humans don't understand.
I said it can't happen, so it just can't.
What are you hitting me?
So, how do you like it?
Well, the boss here has seen better days.
What's the matter?
We don't know why it broke down, but either way, it's barely... If we keep using this old piece of junk Blastia, we're getting...
Wow, so she's sensible when it comes to shit.
What?
What are you all looking at? Fine. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Seriously, this is a crazy...
Hey, are we going to Nordopolica or not? Let's get this thing up.
Right. I'm looking forward to finally getting there as...
Wow, the days just fly by.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Oh, I've just been thinking about how strong we've grown without even realizing it.
That's because we have terrible luck.
What does getting stronger have to do with having bad luck?
We keep running into one mess after another. The Empire, the guilds, everybody hates us. So all this bad luck made us fight, and so we got stronger.
Is that really luck?
It's all right, Carol. As we travel, the winds of luck are little by little turning in our favor.
Exactly. Luck just flies by too, like the wind.
Yuri, you're kind of missing the point. Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste. Or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much.
Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft, so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Not bad.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Holy power, first aid. First aid. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Oh, caprice,
What was that skeleton monster? It wasn't the sort of thing we regularly encounter.
It could be a creature possessed by spirits that wanders the Atherum.
That can't possibly be it. It's too unscientific.
Do you sense anything amiss, Repeat?
What'd he say?
I don't know.
Looks like we need Yuri to interpret for us. Hey, Yuri!
Hold on. There's no need to investigate this right now, is there?
Should we have finished it off when we had the chance?
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Out.
Ow, that was mean.
Shall I heal you?
Hey!
So there's Nordopolica.
Yep, otherwise known as the Colosseum City.
Once popular among the nobility as a place for pitting criminals against each other in brutal contest. Nordopolica is currently run by the Guild Palestrale and has become a city of entertainment.
Yeah, Palestrale's just as big a guild as the Don's Altosk, and...
So, party in the streets every day, huh? This is gonna be great!
Parties, fireworks, and skewers are a match made in heaven.
Hey, I'll have one of those skewers too.
Since when are you on vacation?
Oh yeah, right. A minion's work is
You're the Don's messenger, so don't be rude to Bellius.
Young man, you are looking at a veritable paragon.
Traveling in a group sounds like loads of...
It's just a lot of noise.
We've arrived safely, thanks to you. Once I've unloaded my...
Thanks! We'll take good care...
So, are the sands of Kogor still a long way from here?
They lie far to the west of Nordopolica.
Aren't there some big mountains on the way there?
That would make going by foot a problem. Wonder if we could get there by boat.
I don't think that's possible. Not many people go to the desert. I doubt there would be a place to moor a boat.
Are you seriously going through with this? I told you, I can't just let you go to a place like that all by your...
Heading into port, me hearties.
Good work. Thanks.
No, thank you.
Right, mutual back scratching and all.
Oh, Madam President.
Excavating more ruin? I'm always impressed that the guild boss himself supervised...
The excavation of ruins is...
Who's that?
That's Regay, the head of Ruins Gate.
Ruins Gate?
They're the guild that's helping the Imperial Mages
Oh, that's why I've heard of them.
Well, I have friends who are expecting me, so if you'll excuse me...
He seems like a nice person. Hey, you were talking earlier about a guild that's selling Hoplone Blast.
You mean Leviathan's Claw?
Do you think they might be getting their Blastia under the table from those Ruin guys?
Ruins Gate is completely innocent.
How can you be so sure?
They're upstanding, serious, diligent. That's what they're...
Well, I'm off. Take good care of the Fiertia. I'll arrange for exchange of the Ceres Blastia and for...
Sure.
Good luck, brave Vesperia.
Thanks!
Mage is selling Blastia on the black
Rita.
Huh?
All right, I guess I'll be going.
Going?
I've got lots of stuff to do.
You mean treasure hunting?
Hi. Thanks.
It was nothing. Thanks for piloting our
It's been real fun.
You too.
Well, I got some work to do my...
Oh yeah, your letter. It's for...
Yep.
Hey, why don't we all go?
Good idea. She probably knows something about Pharaoh. We'll just tag along with you and say hi to Bellius.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Of course...
What? Is something wrong?
Huh? No.
Where can we find Bellius?
The Colosseum, probably, since Bellius is the dude...
Just what sort of person is this Bellius exactly?
Well, that's just it. I've heard the name often enough, but I've never met the person.
Carol, do you know?
I've only lived in Dawngress, so I don't really know the guilds in Nordopolica.
The last thing we need is another Dawn on our hands.
You can say that again. One Don is plenty.
I can hardly wait to meet Belius now.